Hi, my name's Tony Hetherington, and in this video I'm asking a series of simple questions that I know you're going to want to say yes to. Do you want to get on Google Page 1 for your niche? Do you want this to happen in about 20 minutes? And do you want it all to cost you just $1? Now, I don't even get that dollar, and perhaps if I did, this video might have flashy graphics and music and animation. Instead, it's got a very simple and clear message and a challenge. Do you want success? If you do, here's the secret. The secret takes only 6 words, 6 very important ones, and they are: video is huge. Google loves video. That's it. It's that simple. Now, if you want that in more detail, especially for those who love statistics, the New York Times says that 70% of all web visitors watch online video, and according to the industry watchdog eMarketer, 52% of all web traffic is video. Apparently, the average time spent by a YouTube visitor every single day watching video is about 27 minutes. This creates an awful lot of video traffic on the internet, and because of all this traffic and all this activity, the search engines visit video sites every few minutes. Because of this means that your video could appear in Google, Yahoo and MSN in just minutes. Okay, I know what you're thinking. I thought the same. You're thinking, yeah, but... And you have a whole series of questions. Some of those are on screen, such as how do I do it, how do I make videos, how does it work, and how much will it cost. And then there's the 2 biggies: does it work and will it work for me? Of all those questions, there's one that stands out more than any one, and that is the one I asked: does it work? Let me tell you something. It works. And I want to tell you the story of my test of this system. I did the worst ever video imaginable. Even worse than this one, would you believe? It's so bad, it's embarrassing. I'm one of the guys who really hates having the picture taken. I'm usually the one with the camera, so yeah, I'm really helpful and take people's pictures. It's probably also because I don't want to appear in them. I did everything wrong. I skipped steps. I made every mistake. Why? Because like you, I wanted to see if it worked. I wanted to rush it. And I tried it. And I submitted my video, this terrible video, and I waited. And then about 15-20 minutes later, as it happens, I had an idea. And I thought, you guys are going to want to see some proof. And of course proof can be fixed and fiddled, but I thought I'll take a snapshot of Google, the page I want to be on, with a clock, and then I thought I'll take the same snapshot 15, 20, half an hour later, all the way through the next 2-3 hours, and see if and when it appears. So I took the first screen capture. It had already beaten me. It was already there. Within 15 minutes, I was on position 6 on page 1 with a search with 1.92 million results. I didn't get a lot of sleep that night. My mind reeled, as you can imagine. I thought, finally, this is something that actually works. Something that can get your message across, that you can build your traffic and get the sales that everybody needs to give up their day job and all the rest of it. So I told a colleague the next day, and he absolutely ripped the ground from beneath my feet when he says, oh yeah, it can happen, some quirk, then it just disappears. So I looked again in 3 days, and it hadn't gone. It was still there. And not only was it still there, it was joined by some of its friends from other sites. I now had positions 6, 7, 8 and 10 on page 1 of Google. That's 4 out of 10 of them. Now, months later, it's still there. That terrible, toe-curlingly embarrassing video is still on page 1. It's not doing me any good because it's so bad. Nobody wants to watch it. Certainly nobody wants to click through because it's terrible. But I really like to know how to get rid of it. But the point of the story is this works, and it can work for you. How much does it cost? I think I've already given you a big clue in the title of this video. To try all this out will cost you just $1. That's 50p in UK money, about 60 cents in euros, and I'm sure you can work out a conversion rate for your own currency. This takes advantage of 3 things. A 30-day trial for software to create your video. It's a very strict trial of 30 days, and you can't do it again. So I suggest you think about ideas of what video you want to do, and when you're ready, get the trial, make the video, have another go, make sure you get it right. Because the second ingredient is vital. It's a 14-day trial of the software that will distribute this video to 35 video sites, social networking sites, blogs. You can even get it as a podcast on iTunes. It's that impressive. But I've been able to negotiate a very it don't sound that special, but it is, trust me. 14-day trial for $1. I don't know anybody else has got this. I really had to work hard on them to get it. Normally you just have to sign up and go with them, but 14-day trial, $1. This is the only way to get this, I believe. The third ingredient is some help and advice, which I'll also give you. So if you want to know more, the site you want to get to is www.website.launchworkshop.com. No more teasers, just enter your name and email address, and once you've confirmed it, you will immediately get all the information and links you need. So get to www.website.launchworkshop.com, get the information you need, then go on the blog, you'll find the link in emails, and let me know how it worked for you. Thank you very much.